What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you guys doing? Not bad, not terrible, not too shabby. Cool. Well, I am excited you guys are here. We have some awesome stuff for you guys, but before we even get started, I know you just all sat down and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and ask. And honestly, for the most part, you guys did a pretty good job of this. But we have 5th graders joining us today. Round of applause for that. Even if you're like, oh my goodness, I can't stand it. Too bad. Round of applause. We got the 5th graders joining us. I'm excited. They're going to get to come up and hang out with us, and I'm super hyped about that. But because of that, they're going to be up here like in the next couple minutes. So we're going to make some room for them. So if you guys would, could you guys scoot up to the front as much as possible to leave, like, so they can kind of sit together in the back. Especially like some of you boys back here, if you guys could just, not the chairs, sorry. Scoot up into the open chairs. Sorry. Thank you, Jacob, for clarifying that. Cause I started seeing the move, and I was like, that's not what I mean. Yes, perfect. Cool. So that way we can have some of those chairs in the back open for them when they come in, and it'll be nice and easy. Awesome stuff. Also, welcome everybody. Wave to the people online back there. This is actually our last and final live stream. So, because we're kind of getting back into person a little bit more and more. Yeah, it's kind of a sad thing, but it's also kind of a celebration, as you know, we're getting back into the normal things of life and being back in person. So, yes, so sad, final live stream, but we got some good stuff for you guys, and you know, we're here, we have room, so welcome back. But anyways, we have some awesome stuff. Like I said, 5th graders are going to be here any minute. So, hey, here's the thing. Some of you might be like, oh, 5th graders. I know. I get it. Maybe you might have a brother or sister coming up, and you're like, I don't want them in here with me. I just really don't, Micah. Look. You guys are the older kids they look up to, right? They love you guys. They're going to look up to you. Be leaders, okay? Be responsible. Show them how we do it here in middle school, how we like to have a good time. We're crazy. We're fun, but be nice to them. Don't treat them any worse if they're your brother. Don't do that, okay? We're going to show them what's up. We're going to hype them up when they come in, okay? So, all I know is I'm not going to be the only one up here when they come up here and go, woo, okay? No, that's not the way this works, okay? You're not going to leave me hanging up here. So, when the 5th graders come in, we're going to hype them up. Does that sound good? Does that make sense? We're going to get a little hype. We're going to stand up. We're going to cheer for them. We're going to say, what's up? Welcome, all this good stuff. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Gavin? Oh, man. You got a side thumb, Brennan. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's okay. Cool. So, we're also going to go. We have a game for you guys today. It's a pretty good one. If you guys enjoy baseball or just funny baseball videos, it's great, I promise. And then we have 2 live songs of worship. And then after that, we have a teaching video for you guys and then small groups. So, awesome stuff for you guys today. It's going to be a good time. Also, quick note. We are going back to the impossible shot today. We haven't done it in the past couple of weeks, so we are going back to that. Hey, and I want you guys to know, when we play our game, if the 5th graders get here in time, they have a chance at this. It is open game. And all I'm saying is if a 5th grader, I know you guys are so mad. If a 5th grader hits it, I will absolutely love it, and I think it'll be hilarious, because you guys have had weeks on weeks on weeks to hit the shot. So I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Now, that's if they get here in time before we start our game. So we will see. But that, I'm letting you guys know now before you get mad. If they get here, they have a shot at it. And we're going to switch it up a little bit the way we do it. Normally, you get 3 potatoes, you chuck them. But to make it even easier, okay, we're just going to put 10 seconds on the clock. And we're just going to let you go. As many potatoes as you can throw in 10 seconds that you get. So if you want to throw them all, you can. You might be rapid firing them and not have aim. And that's what or if you want to take it slow and aim, that's you. But we're going to change the format a little bit, try to give you a little bit more of a chance, because, like I said, people, we got to hit this thing. It's been months. This is bad. We can't go into the summer without this thing being made, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into our game. If the 5th graders show up here soon during our game, then we're going to let them come in and hang out. If not, well, they get to watch and hang out, and they'll join halfway through. And they might not get a chance. They might get a chance. We'll see. Okay, so for this game, I need everybody to stand up. Everybody to stand up. Everybody gets to play this game. Okay, if we can go ahead and throw up the title slide. Oh, yes. Nailed it or failed it. A classic here, a classic. First pitch edition. Raise your hand if you've ever played a nailed it or failed it. Most of you, some of you. Okay, cool. So the way this is basically a video will play of these pitchers, right? Like, you guys know what a first pitch of the baseball game is? Like MLB, yeah. People get out there, celebrities a lot of the time. So it is our job. It's going to stop right before they throw it, and it is our job to decide if they nailed the pitch or if they absolutely failed it and it was a terrible first pitch. It's really funny to watch, actually. So it's going the way it's going to go. So I'm going to ask you guys to, if you think you nailed it, to raise your hand, and then if you guys think you failed it, to raise your hand. And if you get it right, you stay standing. If you get it wrong, you sit down. Make sense? Cool, cool, cool. Honor system, people. Honor system. Okay. First one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 5-year-old boy. Oh, look at that. Look at that form. Look at him go. Okay. Okay. Do we believe, people? Yeah, actually, I like that. Yeah, put a thumbs up if you think you nailed it. Thumbs down if you think you failed it. That's a lot easier. Okay, get your answers in. Get your answers in. Man, you guys don't believe in the 5-year-old boy? You don't have faith in the 5-year-old? I don't know. Okay, let's see it.
All right, Christian, let's see it.
Hey, he got it there. That's a nailed it, baby. Okay. You didn't believe. You didn't believe in the 5-year-old. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Hey, most of you are still standing pretty good. 50 Cent. If you don't know who that is, as a rapper, 50 Cent. Man, okay, look, you gotta take a look here. Look at his form and really predict. Do you think that ball is going to the catcher? Do you think that is going there? And look, it doesn't have to be like a beautiful, 90-mile-per-hour fastball here, people. We're talking about if it makes it to the plate, good enough, okay? That's what we're going for. So put your answers up, nailed it, thumbs up, failed it, thumbs down. Okay. Okay, we got a couple of these way. Here we go. Oh no. That was terrible. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's terrible. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Dang. Good job. Good job. Good job. Cool. Well, yeah, that was a clear fail. That was very bad throw. Okay, next one. Next one. We got still a decent amount of you guys. Oh, Barack Obama. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What do you guys think? Let's watch the form. Let's watch the form. Oh, he's got a little knee raise. That looked decent. That looked decent form. Decent form. Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Thumbs up for nailed it. Thumbs down for failed it. Everybody get your answers in. Get your answers in. Uh-oh. Hey, clear thumbs. Clear thumbs. Let me see. Everybody put your thumbs up. Front row. Sam. Thumb up. Higher. What are you going with? Thumbs down? Okay. Okay. I need definitive answers here. Okay, let's see. Oh. Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Nailed it. Cool, cool, cool. Are they here? Hey, everybody, let's welcome them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, 5th grade? Come on in, come on in. What's up? Welcome. Welcome to middle school. We are so excited you guys are here. You guys can have a seat in the back. There are seats back there. And if you guys need more chairs or couches, there's couches back there you can pull over. We are so happy you guys are here. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool, cool, cool. You guys are joining at a perfect time. We are right in the middle of our game. So, and hey, middle school, 6th grade. We're going to let them join. I don't care if you guys get mad, because guess what? I'm feeling really, really generous today, okay? And we're gonna do a little restart. Everybody can stand back up. Everybody can stand back up. Everybody can stand back up. Everybody's back in. Everybody's back in. Cool, cool, cool. So, 5th grade, we are so excited you guys are here. You guys are, we're so happy you're joining us. This is middle school ministry. This is kind of what it looks like. We are in the middle of a game, okay, 5th grade? So, hey, boys, shh. Boys, shh, thank you. We are in the middle of a game right now. I'm going to explain it to you guys really, really quick. Super, super simple game. Everybody gets to play. And you get a chance at our impossible shot if you win, what I will explain. It's pretty awesome. But basically the way we're going to play this game is there's going to be a video of a pitcher, right, who's doing the first pitch. 5th grade, do you know what a first pitch is? Raise your hand if you know what the first pitch is. Usually, yeah, at a baseball game. And so it's your guys' job to guess if they nailed it, if they nailed the pitch and it's decent throw, or if it was an absolutely terrible throw and they failed it. Okay, pretty simple. If you get it right, you stay standing. If you get it wrong, you sit down. Everybody's back in. We've played like 2 or 3 now. Okay, let's see the next one. Here we go.
Throwing football is just like throwing a...
Oh, we got Snoop Dogg. Oh, we got Snoop Dogg.
Making sure that you're looking at where you're targeting.
Okay, pause it right there. Here we go. Everybody, put your answer in. Thumbs up if you think you nailed it. Thumbs up if you think you nailed it. Or thumbs down if you think you failed it. I'm going to be honest. The form's not the worst, okay? Like, the arm's there. I mean, I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. Okay, everybody have their answers. Everybody have their answers. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go.
Like throwing a baseball.
Okay.
It's all about the follow through.
Do we believe in Snoop?
Where your target is at.
Oh, okay. That made it. That made it. That made it. Dang. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. That didn't go too well for you. This is maybe not your game. That's okay. Dang. That took out so many. Wow, you guys really didn't think? This game is rigged? How is it rigged? That's a throw. He nailed it. No. We're not arguing right now. You're just mad. Nope. Next one. Here we go. Oh, Darth Vader. There's no way. Yeah, he's going to use the Force. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to go ahead and take a bold prediction here that that's a fail. I'm going to give you guys a hint. I'm pretty sure that's a fail. But I just want you guys to look around for a second. Look at all the people that are putting their thumbs down. If anybody puts their thumbs up and gets this right, I mean, you're pretty much a guaranteed winner. Just saying. But stick true to your guns. Stick true to your guns. Okay, let's see it. Here we go. Man, it did not look pretty here. Oh, no, that's bad. That's not good. Okay, good job. Most of you got that one right. Good job. Yeah, the form right there, it was like that. It was ugly. He had no motion. That was bad. Okay, next one. Here we go.
Dr. Fauci.
Oh, Dr. Fauci. Okay. Come on. This is recent. I don't know. Oh, okay. The form. I don't know. Nailed it or failed it. Everybody get your answers in. Okay. You guys ready? Everybody got their answers? 3, 2, 1. Let's see. The form wasn't looking great. Oh my goodness gracious. That was terrible. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I don't know what was worse, 50 cents or that. 50 cents and were both really bad. Okay, if you're still in, come on up to the front. Come on up to the front right here. Come on up. Hey, do we have a couple fifth graders in here? Yeah, come on up. Okay, spread out a little bit. Perfect. Cool, we got a couple fifth graders up here. Hey, representing for fifth grade. I like it. Good stuff. Okay, next one. We got Colin Kaepernick. Oh, look at the motion. That was pretty good. He looked like he knew what he was doing. Okay, everybody thumbs up. Everybody thumbs up. Oh, we got a thumbs down. Okay, I like it. Because look. Okay, everybody's answers are in. If you get this right, you're a winner, Joshua. Here we go. Let's see it. Here we go. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Sorry, Joshua, you're out. So sorry. Cool. Okay, good job, guys. You guys are doing good. Next one. Here we go.
And here comes the great Chicago.
Oh, MJ.
Won many a championship. And
MJ.
Michael Jordan.
I mean, if you guys know, he played baseball.
First ball.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would think just thumbs up, right? He played baseball. Yeah, I don't know how else. He literally was a professional baseball player, if you didn't know. So do what you want with that information. But, okay, everybody get your answer in. We got one thumbs down. Okay, answers are in. We have 2 thumbs down.
Jersey on.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Sam, you had a thumbs up. Don't try to change that. No. Cool. Okay. Let's meet our final contestants right here. We have
Ryan.
Give it up for Ryan. Awesome. And then over here we have
Tristan.
Give it up for Tristan. You want to? Okay, yeah, come up on stage. Yeah, go ahead. You guys can come up on stage. Just be careful of the light right there. Cool. Okay, everybody to see. Here we go. How many more do we have? We have a couple more still? 3 more? Perfect. So, let's see. Oh, okay, Sister Mary Jo. Oh, yeah. Oh! Wait, did you guys see that? She's got the move. She had a little pop with it. Dang. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Okay, answers are in. We're going to have a winner here, everybody. We have a thumbs down by Tristan and a thumbs up by Ryan. Okay, here we go. This is for it all. Let's see. Man. Oh, nailed it. You saw it? Good try, dude. Good try. Everybody, give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. Good job. Cool. Well, Ryan, congrats. You are our winner. You won. Did you say you saw that one before? See, smart. Look at you. You knew. You already knew. Yes, Ethan? You want to see the other two? Yeah, go ahead and just play the full clip really quick of the other two. Just gonna watch. Oh, Simone Biles. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. She had a stun on him to a whole. Technically it's a ball, but hey, it's a lot better than the other one. Oh, a ball. We got a robot. Let's see. Oh, that was terrible. I didn't even make it there. Yeah, that's bad. Cool. Okay, cool. So 5th grade, something that we do here, we've been doing for a while now, right? Right, middle school. It's not something we're proud of. We do the impossible shot here. It's a lot of fun. And basically, it's very simple. You just got to throw one of these little plastic potatoes into that little bucket right there, okay? Now, it's not as, well, I don't know. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult, I'm going to be honest. And so we've been doing this for the past couple months. And if you make it, you get $50 gift card wherever you want, your choice. Pretty awesome. The thing is, you got to make it. And we haven't made it, right? We haven't made it yet in middle school. At a backboard? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll think about it. I don't know how easy I can make it for you guys. So, Ryan, we are switching the rules. Usually you only get 3 potatoes. We're going rapid fire here, okay? So you are going to get 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to count down, and when you're going to put the bucket right here. And you can throw as many as you want. You can take your time with it. It's up to you. You do with those 10 seconds how you want. But I'm going to count it down, and when I start, and when I get to 1, you got to stop, okay? So, and if you're out of potatoes, then you're out of potatoes. So, it's up to you. Do how you want. Okay, you guys ready? Let's hype them up. Here we go for the impossible shot. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, good try. Okay, you still have 3 more potatoes. I'll take a shot at it just for kicks and giggles. Oh, that's way off. Oh, that's bad. Christian made it earlier today. Oh, dang. Good try. Ryan, everybody, give him a round of applause. That was close. Not bad. See, there's different strategies to it, right? You can just chuck them. You can take your time. So we're gonna keep going with it a couple more weeks, and then we'll maybe have to make another adjustment, but we'll see. But we're about to go into a time of worship, and so I'm going to go ahead and ask the band to come up. And then if you guys would, during this time, just realize that this is a time between you and God, right? Nothing else. You don't have to worry about what's going on around you or anything like that, because this is a time where we can, hey, boys, shh, listen up. This is a time where we can just worship to our Father in heaven and praise him in his name and for all the amazing things he has done. So I encourage you, with whatever that looks like, whether it's just looking at the lyrics on the screen and thinking about those are, or out there singing and raising your hands, whatever that looks like for you. Don't worry about what other people are doing around you, but just let this be a time between you and God. So I'm going to ask you guys if you would please stand as we go into worship.
Count on one thing: the same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God that's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy, and all my days on one thing. The same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God that's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy in all of my days. Yes, I will in all of my days. Yes, I will, and I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against, and I choose to praise, to glorify, glorify the name of all names that nothing can stand against. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy in all my days. Yes, I will for all my days. Yes, I will for all my days. Yes, I will. Speak to me when the silence steals my voice. You understand me. You understand me. Come to me in the valley of unknowns. You understand me. You understand me. You understand me, God. You understand me. I throw all my cares before you. My doubts and fears don't scare you. You're bigger than I thought you were. You're bigger than I thought. So I stop all negotiations with the God of all creation. You're bigger than I thought you were. You're bigger than I thought you were. I believe, but help my unbelief. You understand me. You understand me. Help me reach the faith that's underneath. You understand me. You understand me. You understand me, God. You understand me. I throw all my cares before you. My doubts and fears don't scare you. You're bigger than I thought you were. You're bigger than I thought. So I stop all Father's hands. I will rest in the Father's hands. Leave the rest in the Father's hands. I throw all my cares before you. My doubts and fears don't scare you. You're bigger than I thought you were. You're bigger than I thought. So I stop all negotiations with the God of all creation. You're bigger than I thought you were. You're bigger than I thought you were.
I don't know about you, but I am totally the friend who sees something on social media and for sure direct messages it to everybody that I think would appreciate it. Like, I'm the annoying friend where every day, if you look in your inbox, you're gonna see like a link to an article, a link to a funny TikTok, an Instagram post. I do this every day, and my friends give me a hard time about it because when something's an everyday thing in our lives, we often call that a habit. Another way to say it is that habits are routine behaviors that we tend to do a lot. Things that are everyday kind of things. Our habits might be things like waking up at a certain time each day, or brushing our teeth, playing Xbox every day after school, chewing gum all the time, or scrolling through Instagram before we go to sleep. Some of us may do these things every once in a while, but others of us, well, we do them every day. They happen on a regular basis in our lives, and the more we do them, the more they become habit. You might be wondering, why are we talking about this? Well, because we want to help you develop some new daily habits. Things that you can do every day to help you get to know God better. Things that will make your relationship with God the center of an everyday kind of faith. What does it look like to connect with God? Well, let's start by thinking about the way you connect with your best friend. You care about your best friend and you want your relationship to grow, right? You want to know a lot about them and you want to be known. So you make an effort to do things that will help you stay close and connected. You talk or you text a lot. You hang out together. You do things that you both like to do. You make a habit of staying close and connected to them. And the more you do it, the better your relationship is. The same can be true with God. If we want to know Him better and keep growing in our faith, we have to make a habit of doing things every day that help us stay connected to Him. But for a lot of us, the idea of connecting with God is, well, a little confusing. Maybe you've been coming to church your whole life. Maybe you've been singing the songs, reading the Bible, and praying all the prayers, and you feel like you're doing all the right things. You're following all the rules and doing what you think God says you're supposed to do, but somehow you feel like it just isn't working. Ultimately, you don't feel closer to God no matter what you do. Or maybe you're new to all this faith stuff, and even though you believe in God, you don't feel like much has changed in your heart or life. You thought things were supposed to be different once you decided to believe in God, but you sort of just feel the same. Have you ever wondered, like, am I doing this wrong? Because I don't really feel connected to God at all. Or maybe you have no idea what to think about God. You're not even sure you want to connect with Him because you aren't sure He's even out there. I mean, how do you connect with a God who's invisible? And why would you want to try if you're not even sure you believe in Him in the first place? I think that no matter where you are on your faith journey, one thing is true for all of us. At the end of the day, we're all sort of asking the same questions. What does it really mean to connect with God? Why should I even want to connect with God? And what will connecting with God do for me right now? If you're asking any of those questions, I'm glad we're hanging out. Jesus actually explains what this looks like in a conversation he had with his disciples. The disciples were Jesus' closest followers while he was on earth. They were all eating together in what ended up being the last meal before Jesus was killed. The disciples were anxious because Jesus kept saying he was going to go away and they couldn't go with him. This was stressing the disciples out because they had no idea what Jesus leaving would mean for them. So, Jesus told the disciples something that would help them in the days ahead. Let's take a look. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Now, I imagine the disciples may have been like vines and branches, like in a garden. What does gardening have to do with us? You might be thinking the same thing right now. Well, it's important to know that things like vines and branches were a part of their everyday world back then. Jesus picked these examples because he knew the disciples would understand them as he explained. So, what did Jesus mean when he called himself the vine? Well, you see, the branches depend on the vine completely. The vine is the foundation. It's the source of life. So in order to survive and thrive, the branches have to stay connected to the vine. So what Jesus was saying in this passage was that if the disciples wanted to keep going and growing in their faith, they had to find a way to stay connected to Jesus every day. Think about it like this. If you want your phone to keep working after the battery dies, what do you have to do? You plug it in. Your phone needs to be connected to the charger in order to keep working, just like a branch needs to be connected to the vine to survive. A phone needs to be plugged into the charger in order to keep working. So basically, if Jesus were telling this to us today, he might say, I am the charger and you are the phone. In order to keep working, you need to be plugged into me. Or, as Jesus said, you need to remain in me. That's simply another way of saying that we need to stay connected with Jesus. Why? Because when we do, we'll produce much fruit. See, in order for branches to grow and flourish, they have to stay connected to the vine. As soon as they're removed or taken apart from the vine, they stop producing fruit the way they were meant to. They stop being able to grow. The same is true for us when it comes to our connection with God. And Jesus makes that connection possible for us. When Jesus died on the cross and rose from the dead, he took away the barrier that was between us and God. He created a way for us to directly connect to God himself. And if we stay connected with him, our lives will show it. Our relationships, our attitude, our choices, our words, all of that will be better because we're connected to God. If we stay close to him, we'll see the results of that in our lives, and we'll learn more about God in the process. Because connecting with God helps us know him better. And just like our phones need to connect to the source of power to keep working, we need to connect with God to keep going and growing in our faith. If we want to know more about God, and if we want our lives to show it, we have to stay connected to him. Because connecting with God helps us know him better. And when we connect with him, we better understand his goodness, his love, his compassion for us, and his perfect plan for our life. So, how can we do this? I think there really are two key pieces. First, spend time with God. Maybe for you that means making time to read your Bible or pray or sing worship songs or write some thoughts in your journal. Or maybe it's listening to music or going on a walk outdoors. Maybe it's just a commitment to show up here again next week. Whatever it is, I want you to make spending time with God a priority this week. No matter what you feel or don't feel, just commit to giving it a shot. Commit to showing up, to spending time with him, to connecting with him, because connecting with God helps us know him better. Second, do it every day. On the days when you feel disconnected from God, don't stop spending time with him, because the best way to reconnect is to keep spending time together. And the more time you spend together, the more connected you become. The best relationships in your life didn't become great after one conversation or hangout or experience. No, they grew over time. You had to keep showing up, keep talking, keep spending time together. The same is true with God. So, make your faith a priority every day. Even when you feel disconnected from God, try to make it a habit and watch how your life changes because of it. Remember, connecting with God helps us know him better. The more you make connecting with God a habit in your life, the more you'll get to know him. If you're not sure where to start, I want you to consider starting today in your group. We have groups so that you can talk about things like this together. So open up to your group today about what connecting with God means to you.
So we're talking about this idea, right, in this brand new series called Habits. And so there's a lot of habits in our lives. Can we all agree to that, right? There's a ton of habits in our lives. Some may be good for us, some probably not too great. And if we're honest with ourselves, I'm not asking, you don't have to answer this right now, but how many of us can be honest with ourselves and say that we have a habit of connecting with God every single day in our lives, right? And if you ask yourself that question and you're honest and you're yourself, it's a tough question to answer sometimes, because I'll be honest with you. I'll answer it right now. I am not have the habit of every single day of my life connecting with Jesus on a personal level, through reading His Word, through prayer. Not every single day, right? Because I'm busy, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. All these excuses. We make all these excuses, and trust me, I know. I'm there. I've been there. You're tired. You always say, I'm gonna read my Bible before I go to bed. Don't worry, Mike. I'll do that before bed. Then, you start laying in bed, watching TikTok, and you're like, I think I'm just going to go to sleep. I'll read it in the morning. And it's just one of those things. And that's a bad habit. That's the opposite of the habit where I should be getting in, right? Of connecting with God on a day-to-day basis. Because think about it. If we want a relationship with somebody, right? If you want a relationship with your friends, with your parents, right? The people you have relationships with in your lives, you're pretty consistently talk to them, you see them, you hang out with them. Would you guys agree with that? If you have a good relationship with somebody, you connect, you communicate with them decently often. And that's the exact same for God. It's not any different. We can't say we have a strong relationship with God unless we're doing those things, unless we're reading His Word, talking to Him, listening to Him, right? It doesn't change. It's not just because it's not our best friend Bill over here, or Sarah, or whatever you want. Just because it's not a human, that doesn't change it. Yeah, Bill. I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to my head. But that doesn't change that. It doesn't change the fact it's still God. We still have to build that relationship with Him through communicating and through connection every single day. And that's the habit and I want to encourage us, all of us. I don't mean you guys. I mean us, including me. I want to encourage us, because I'm going to go along with you guys in this, to get better at that, to be getting into these good habits where we can start to do that every single day, because that's how we get stronger in our relationship with Jesus. And so that's what we're going to be breaking down throughout the series, and this is a good introduction into that. And we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that into small groups today, what we are about to go into. But before we do that, I seriously want to thank the 5th graders for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you guys had an awesome time hanging out. This is just a little bit of a glimpse of what middle school is like. We like to have a lot of fun here. And I seriously hope you guys had a good time. And I think it's different a little bit every time. We like to sometimes play different types of games, or sometimes I'll be speaking, sometimes Austin will be speaking. So you'll see a lot of different faces up here and stuff. But this is a little glimpse of what middle school ministry is like. And I'm super excited for you guys to come up here on June 6th is the official date when 5th grade officially will move up here. And we cannot wait to have you guys up here. We seriously can't. So with that said, we are about to dismiss the small groups. 5th grade, I honestly don't know where you're headed. I think you're headed back down. I'm pretty sure that's the plan. But wherever you guys are headed next, find your leader, and you guys will go there. And then if you don't know where to go, find me, and I'll communicate that with you. But we are about to go into a time of small groups. I love you guys all. I hope you guys all have an amazing week, and we will see you all next week, middle school. See you guys. Peace.
Searching for